We've done election and we won clearly in about 15 states. 15 local governments, I'm sorry, 15 local governments out of 18. When they found out, even after spending money, they were paying as much as 30,000 per voter. Edo people know what they want. Edo people know that they were tired with hardship and all those things, and they appreciate brains. You cannot impose a governor on them. They voted, and as well, Ighodalo won overwhelmingly by well over 70% of the total vote cast. Now, what did they do? Comrade Adams Oshiomhole withheld the 3 circles, and then they went to start completely trying to cover up the gap. If you go to Auchi now, they've been collecting. They have been able to force them to stop. Meanwhile, these people are busy printing. Some of them voted by passing the beavers. They didn't use the beavers. In my own local government, Ward 10, they went to the Riverine communities and completed by passing the beavers. Why will INEC give us beavers as a means to accredit us to vote, and at the end of the day, people are bypassing it, and INEC is accepting it because of one Oshiomhole and his people? Now, if they know that there was no need for elections, they didn't need to waste our time. Oshiomhole is a senator. He would have allowed President Tinubu to just announce and say, Mr. Okpewolo, you are now the governor of Edo State. Maybe Edo people will accept it that way. But this is democracy. And in democracy, it was Abraham Lincoln who defined democracy as the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. It's different from dictatorship. It's different from any other kind of rulership. We are not slaves in this country. We are all free-born, free citizens of Nigeria, who, by the grace of God today, we also have the right to elect those to lead us. Now, in the Bobaka local government, my local government, already those local governments that they know that Aswan swept 100%, you know what they did? The rule is very simple. You collect at your unit, then your ward, then your local government, then the state. When they found out that having collected at the unit and the ward, they couldn't manipulate nothing, then they now, it was time to now collect at the local government. They now deceptively asked them to move all the things to INEC headquarters. And we are wondering, this is not the rule. They didn't give no reasons. When these people came here, they took them in. What did they do? The wreck himself that Wike sent here to do the kind of dirty job they did before in Rivers. When Labour Party won and we saw ballot papers that were cancelled and the figures were changed, the man came, asked them to come in here. When they got in there, the PDP agents and the collation officers were not allowed to do their jobs. The wreck started collecting by himself using one Mrs. Anna. And they said the woman is the one who does all the dirty jobs for them at the INEC headquarters. She's APC, body, soul, and spirit. I used to think that election umpires have no political party. But from what they have said to me this evening, the woman is APC. She's the one that distributed money to people trying to see if they could change it. But Edo people doesn't change. They couldn't subvert the will of the wishes of the Edo people. What happened? They took all those things inside, and they are trying to now. They are rewriting the results. They are doing the same thing. Oshiomhole and Phillips Abu, they are doing the same thing at Auchi, and people are resisting it. Therefore, when our agents, other agents come, you see them go inside there. Other agents, only the APC agent is with them, and they are rewriting the result. Mr. President Ahmed Bola Tinubu is the president of Nigeria. He is the president through democratic processes. He's not a military dictator. I don't think he's one of them. And I do not think that he intends to be one. Those people around him should not make him have the kind of figure that will spoil all the democratic values that we believe he had, because he was one of those that I know was in Nadeko. Edo people are not slaves. We have the right to decide who governs us.
So it's fair to say that your party, you are going to launch a protest?
Of course, until as well Ighodalo's results are released and is declared the governor-elect in Edo State, we will continue to protest. And they will have us to.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.